Hey guys, Mika here, and I got a wonderful concert custom instrument from Barron River, and man, I was having a good, good fun strumming session with this instrument for a good 5 minutes before we hit the record button. So, it's gonna be quite a fun sound sample, I think. But so with this instrument, it's a very kind of very fascinating instrument because I played quite a few Barren Rivers and there's always some kind of interesting design going on with these instruments. So it's always fascinating to get a new one and kind of like immediately look like, oh, what's going on? I mean, right off the bat, you can see like the fret markers, look the way it does. And well, let's organically go through this, right? So concert size again, this is an all mahogany model. So front, back, and sides, all mahogany. So here on the front, here on the side, and then we come across our first little unique discovery on this instrument. Some kind of design going on the back. Not really sure what it is, but you have like a rectangle here, two smaller rectangles on the side, one giant rectangle here in the middle, two more rectangles on the side, and then two more here on the bottom. So I believe that's yeah, wood purfling with the design here on the back, and then again more of the mahogany all over the sides and back. Right here on the binding, on the bottom and the top binding is Indian rosewood. And here we have Indian rosewood on the bridge, on the fretboard, as well as the headstock, the Barren River logo right here on the top. And then we have even more Indian rosewood here on the backplate of the instrument, along with Gotal tuners, black and gold aesthetics, some of my favorites that you can put on an instrument. So I think I've just been told that this is like an deco theme. So just being honest, I'm not really sure what that is, but that's I guess that's what it is. So here on the front, and then even here on the front of the instrument. So if we look at this rosette, really cool looking aesthetic on the rosette. Small little power abalone shell right here in this little corner on the right side of the instrument, and then spalted maple here on the front of the around the rosette. It was really cool here is that we have this burl wood. So we have this red gum burl as your fret marker. It kind of reminds me of like Gibson guitars back then. I think they still make it like that, but the where you have a piece of wood that takes up pretty much the majority of the fretboard. But we also have that same material here that's holding these pin markers or these pins that holds the strings on the bridge. But you can see it has the wood over here, which pretty fascinating because you have this over here, but then this separate piece down here. So I don't know if I've ever seen something like that before. And then something else that's really unique that, it's really easy to miss because it's kind of on the bottom of the instrument is this little cool design right here. So with that camera right here, almost looks like an oyster shell, but yeah, pretty cool little design here on the butt of the instrument. So yeah, this is it's a cool little instrument. It's a concert size, so for me, being kind of a big guy, it looks a little small in my hands, but man, this thing is really loud. It packs a punch, and I mean, just listen to that thing. I'm not really strumming hard. I just have a lot of nails. It just has such like almost that soprano like child like very happy sound that ukulele has like kind of known for, but because you have a concert size, you have a bigger body, more real estate than a soprano size, so you get a slightly more mature sound. You don't get quite that normal big body sound that a tenor has, but it's just wonderful because it has that nice shimmer. It almost sounds like you can like Hawaiian music when you go really aggressive and you start strumming really fast. Or this is not Hawaiian, a little R&B. I mean, I think whatever you play on this is gonna sound really clean and really nice. But then I was even like, huh. Wow, you can like kind of shred on this and do all kinds of like just really clean and just. You want to do like chord melody? So this instrument can packs a big punch for a smaller size. So So with that, let's go ahead and try to jam on this. Here we go.